So, how would I change the River Death episode of Jurassic Fight Club? Well, in my version of the story, the environment would still be the same since the Prince Creek Formation was very swampy, covered in marshlands and forests and etc. So they kind of gotten it right. The dinosaur designs, though, would change a lot. Pachyrhinosaurus would not have a horn. It would have the one that we all know, the thick horn. Pachyrhinosaurus literally means thick-nosed lizard. Also, the Albertosaurus, instead of Albertosaurus, it would just be called Nanuqsaurus, since Pachyrhinosaurus's predator would be Nanuqsaurus, and it would be Pachyrhinosaurus lacustai, I believe. I know there are 3 species or 4 species of Pachyrhinosaurus, but since lacustai is the one that we all basically know, why not? Basically, in this version of the story, it would be kind of similar to the Planet Dinosaur episode. It would be like the Centrosaurus. Remember? Okay, for those who don't know, in the episode, the Centrosaurus went into this water, and they all got themselves killed because of the weather. The narrator literally says it's not the predators who are killing them, it's the weather itself. That would have been a better story. Instead of like the Tyrannosaur pushing the herd of Pachyrhinosaurus away, the Pachyrhinosaurus would cross into the river, and since there would be too many of them, and since it would rain, the weather would basically kill them. It even happens today in Africa, in the Masai Mara. Well, if there's too many wildebeest in the river, they would get themselves killed since there are too many of them, and they would basically drown and die. It would be the same plot. Also, in my version of the story, a Pachyrhinosaurus runs away. One of the herd members actually gets away from the Nanuqsaurus. One of the Nanuqsaurus actually chases after the Pachyrhino. Also, since Pachyrhinosaurus is larger and heavier than Nanuqsaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus could have just chased away the Nanuqsaurus away, or even kill it, leaving this Pachyrhinosaurus to survive. Either that, or I just wouldn't even bringing it up at all. But let me know in the comments. So pretty much in this version of the story, it would be much more similar to Planet Dinosaur. And since I heard that there are many Pachyrhinosaurus that are found in the Prince Creek, I believe, it would be the same plot. And then after the river, all the entire bodies get scavenged by predators like Nanuqsaurus, the Troodontids, and I think the Pterosaurus, so it would be like that. So let me know in the comments, is this better version of the story or no?